Good afternoon, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome back to Let's Play Broken Sword 2, The Smoking Mirror. So, obviously we have to do something with the cat. Let's drug the cat. Let's drug the cat.
It would have been pretty cool to drug the cat, but I didn't have the heart. And besides which, those sisters would kill me.
Fine, you frickin' pansy.
Okay. It was time for diversionary tactics.
Yeah.
I thought I saw a little girl down on the beach.
You must be mistaken.
He must be mistaken. Mustn't he, Frost?
I'm sure I'm not. A little girl and that young fisher boy.
What? It's not possible. What were they doing?
Oh, the kinds of things that all little boys and girls get up to at their age.
When I was
Wow,
a little
chicka,
girl,
wow,
we used to
wow.
play cows and milkmaids.
Yeah.
I do if you're lying to us, Mr. Stobart. Heaven help you.
I'm sure. So, dude.
With a creak of ancient corsetry, the sisters sailed majestically over the distant horizon.
Yeah, you kind of have limited time to
It was locked.
Well, isn't that okay, fine. Up the ladder then, George. Can you reach over to that one yet? No, you can't.
I couldn't reach the flagpole, and a bush stopped me from moving.
Okay.
I didn't have a flag on. Maybe in my high school days.
All right, fine.
Nah, I didn't have. Nah, I didn't have the throwing strength to knock the marker off. Nah. Just my luck. The windows were all locked.
All right, what the hell? Okay, so really? I have to go back down. This is a problem. I have a problem with this because the ladies are going to go down to talk to the fisher boy. No, God damn it! Why are there 3 separate frickin' things to do on that one tiny little pixel? It's like talk, use, What
do you think of Rio?
Fish boy, if he comes near me again, I'll throttle the little squirt.
Calm down. What's he ever
Damn,
done to you?
dude.
Sock me in the back of my skull with some kind of fish, that's what.
Tell me about the 2 old ladies.
Who? The Ketch sisters.
Yeah.
One's crazy as a coot, and the other will turn you to stone if you're not careful.
Right.
Did you see the sisters go by?
Yeah, they wanted to string that Fisher brat up. Of course, I told them where to find him.
A fink as well as a creep. Nice.
But he'd managed to vanish somehow.
Catch you later, Bronson.
Right. Okay, so I need to talk to Rio extensively. Let me guess. He's still sitting at the end. He's sitting right there. He hasn't moved a goddamn inch. But somehow they didn't know where to find him?
How come the old ladies closed the museum?
It's Bronson's doing. Him have the plans for redeveloping the museum. Oh, I know all about Mr. Bronson's plans.
Really?
Can you let me have a fish, kid?
I thought you say you don't like fish.
It's not for me. It's a present.
For the old ladies? Well, it makes a change from flowers and candy.
No, it's for their cat.
Okay.
Oh,
What
because
do I
then we
get
get
out
the
of it?
I
ball.
can pay you. I've got Quaramontian dollars, French francs, and traveler's checks.
You must be joking. The nearest bank is 3 islands away.
Tequila worm?
Is this worm worth a fish?
Could be good bait. How did it die?
I think it drowned in tequila.
Just like my Uncle Gabriel. Yeah, I'll have that.
I was going to say, I didn't think the panties would be
Okay, I'll
of
get you a
particular
fish.
interest to
It
him.
might take a while, though.
I don't have all day. How's the fishing coming?
Did you see the weird sister?
Did I? They look madder than usual, so I hide until they're gone by.
Just as well. They thought you were playing with Emily. Boy, were they steamed.
Emily, you're madder than them.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the boy.
Okay, so... Oh, man. So now he's going to catch us a fish. But I'm guessing we have to go off the screen and then come back in order for him to have the fish. Because there's nothing we can do until we get the fish. We get the fish, we get the ball. We get the ball, we can throw the ball up at the marker, knock the marker down, put it on the other flagpole. And that should be, and we should be good, right? Got my fish, boy?
No luck with a fish?
No, man. They don't want bite. That's cause they know there's a storm brewing.
You have
Storm.
no idea.
Hey, I caught a bite.
You have?
It's a big one. A real big one.
Reel him in, Rio. Jeez, it must be a whale or something.
Watch. It's going to be this teeny tiny little thing. Oh.
Rustiest whale I ever see.
I still need a fish, Rio.
Okay, make me try again.
Maybe you better change your bait. The only serviceable part of the bicycle's wreck was a rubber inner tube. You just never know when you're going to need stuff like that.
Yeah, because that makes sense. All right, finally a fish.
There's a fish, my man.
I can't put it in my pocket while it's flapping about like that.
No problem.
Oh, come on, George. Really? You're going to be that queasy over seeing a fish killed? What did you think he was going to... What did you think was going to happen to the fish? What do you think is going to happen to the fish when you give it to the cat? It's going to eat it. It's not going to sit there and have a pleasant conversation or anything. No, it's going to sit there and it's going to eat it. All right. Fish. Oh, an inner tube with...
Okay, cat. You don't deserve this, but...
Here, have a fish. I will take the ball.
The little monster ate the fish, but never strayed far from the ball.
Are you fucking
wouldn't
kidding
wonder-
me? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, so the inner tube... Oh, man, that is just... Okay, so the inner tube should be able to, like...
Nah, I didn't have the throwing... Maybe it wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah. Damn you, George. Okay. So I've got the inner tube on there now. Now I just need to, like... What the hell do I do? This makes no sense. Attach the inner tube and get the ball when the cat moves. What do you mean when the cat moves? The cat's refusing to move. Oh, maybe we have to put a fish on there? Is that it? Climb the ladder, attach the inner tube to the flagpole. Attach the fish. Ah, right. Okay, so, alright, that makes a bit more sense. That makes sense. Which means I need another fish. So help me if I have to trade for another fish. Oh.
There's a fish, my man.
Thanks. Hey, I wasn't squeamish about it being wiggly and stuff. All right. Why did he just give me another fish? That, again, doesn't make sense. This has just been the day for not making sense. This has just been a day for nonsense. I mean, I wrote my first review for the month of January.
That should get the old cat dancing. I just hoped it didn't give itself a cardiac.
And, oh my dear gods. I wrote a review for The Wizard of Oz and talk about a movie that makes no damn sense whatsoever.
Nah, I didn't have the throwing I didn't want to risk the wrath of that vicious animal by putting my hand within striking distance.
Can you go up, detach it? Because if you tie the inner tube to that branch over there, you should be able to do a slingshot.
I didn't have a...
No, I want you to take the...
I didn't...
George? Ugh. Now what? I don't have the energy. I don't have the inner tube anymore.
I didn't want to risk the wrath of that vicious...
Okay. Try knocking the marker from the flagpole. Right, that's what I'm trying to do. To the left of the house, attach the inner tube. I don't have the fucking inner tube.
I couldn't think of any...
I can't get the inner tube while I'm on the ground, so if I go up the ladder... Can I do anything with the inner tube while I'm up the ladder? Oh, now you let me... Oh. Oh. You know, it would have been so much easier if it would have just let me kick the fucking cat. I wanted to kick the cat. I wanted to poison the cat.
Ball in the catapult. Took aim. Yes!
Bonk.
Okay, so it was a lucky shot, but I'd knocked the theodolite target clean off the end of the flagpole.
Yes, you did. Congratulations. Wonderful. And now we have to wait for Mr. Slowpoke to get... Oh, dear gods. Ah. He's gonna be so happy with you.
What the hell's going on here?
Hi, Bronson. Nice to see you, too.
You again. Have you been screwing around with my theodolite target? Where is
Me?
it? I had to
No.
put that one on. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go through all that again.
Not this time. The house is locked up and the sisters aren't here.
Hell's teeth. I'll have to put the spare target on the other flagpole. A whole morning's work wasted. I'm gonna fix all this, and then I'm gonna fix you, you hear?
Yeah? Fine. I'll be waiting.
Now pick up the ladder. Yoink. Can't have a ladder just laying around. Ha ha ha.
What you doing, Bronson? Just hanging around?
I'm gonna kill you for this, Stobart! Get me down from here!
What, so you can kill me? Gee, you talked me out of it, Bronson. I felt a little guilty about leaving Bronson up there, but not much, obviously. The marker was a bright, shiny thing, and I have a weakness for bright, shiny things. It wasn't going to be much use without the theodolite, though.
Well, let's go get the theodolite then. Seriously, he's not just gonna stay up there. George! That is so inappropriate how he's just like stuffing stuff down the front of his
With
pants.
Bronson out of the way, I could
That's
finally
just
get a clear look at the plans.
not good.
Engineer's drawings didn't mean much to me, but one thing was clear. These plans were for a 5-story, 200-roomed, luxury, pirate-themed hotel. Another stain on the bedspread of paradise.
Dude! They got filthy with this one. Oh my dear gods. Fine, so now I have a theodolite. I have the plans. What the hell now? This is seriously kind of like there's no logistics. There's no logical. Where do I go now?
Look here. Bronson's plans.
Was I right? Is that creep up to no good?
Darn right he is.
So that's it. That's.
There was nothing else.
Oh dear gods. Yeah, this is. He's at the pole. Pick up the marker, return to the beach, look at the plans, pick up the theodolite. Oh gods, this is just. At least the previous one, the first one, kind of had a little bit of a logistics, okay? You know, you kind of knew where you were going.
Why is Mr. Bronson hanging from that flagpole?
He climbed up there of his own accord.
Then help him, you stupid.
Maybe you should take a look at this,
Here.
ladies.
Bronson's plans.
When did they get
This
back?
means nothing
How
to
did
me.
they get back?
Not wearing her reading glasses.
Ah, wait.
How did they get back
Yes, I
past
see
us
now.
without
I
us
see
seeing?
it all too clearly. That man is planning to build a huge hotel. Bronson is a confidence trickster.
Yes,
Nina
he
would
is.
have been due-
Oh, I hate tricksters.
Come, Nina.
All right. So yeah, they're not happy with him.
Mr. Bronson, you may consider yourself persona non grata.
Yes. Go back.
Kindly
Disentangle.
Yada yada yada. Get down. Get down.
Ouch! Lovely as this little vista is, I'd be
certainly, Mina. The
And that is all the time we have for today. as always, thank you guys
Thanks, ladies.
very much for
Bart, be a
watching.
pal. Get these
And
harpies off me.
stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some crazy and
Cheerio!
also lazy, you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got no money,
I wonder if I oughta.
everything's better with them. We're just
Are you
like fools.
seriously thinking about stealing a dead man's underwear?
Super Soldier Project that created Captain America, it did enable Fury to live far past his normal lifespan with increased strength and agility.